Right, good afternoon. I'm going to do some more doodling. At the end of this video, I've done the draw. I'll put the video in, so there is a winner. I'm not going to tell you who. You have to watch the video. I do say in that video that I've got 2 others ready to go, which I have. So if you didn't win those, I've got a purpley one. I'll give you a quick flip through. So there's this one with yellow inside. It's only got 2 pockets, this one. But again, I've not gone heavy with the decoration because, again, I'm struggling with my little one here. Actually, there's three pockets in this one. So there's that one. So I'll leave the tags, the bits that go in, blank, so you can print those. And I'll pop in the toppers. It is 3. So you can just put them together because you might want to print on them or, you know, decorate them or something. So I'm not going to put it together. So that's that one. And then there's this rather bright pink. It's quite neon, this one. But again, good fun. So I put a link to the Ko-fi shop and you can have a nosy, see if you want to buy one. Well, I'm missing a page. Yes, I am. Alright, so yeah, they're great fun. That's the back cover. It's the front. Well, you could turn it round really. It doesn't really matter which way up it goes. So whatever you fancy. So yeah, I've made a couple more so that I think this one's only got 2 pockets. Yeah, and again, oh excuse me, I've left them blank so you can do what you like with them. So yeah, I'll put a link below for where they are. So let's get on with this one. Let me just move those out of the way so they're safe. So yeah, that's got a new home, and yeah, there we are. Right, I quite enjoyed doing that one. I don't know what to do on this. I ought to do the cards really. Maybe I'll do that with this one, because I haven't planned anything for there. I've had one of those days where I've been running around like a blue-bottomed fly. So you say. I'm going to work on here. I'm going to make it a quick one. Right, so I've got some giant punchinella. I have put kits in my Ko-fi shop, so if you need some of this, just go there. And I'm going to play around with using these as masks, and then I'll put on an image or something. I don't know what. What are you? Right. Ooh, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? I'm going to use some inks, I think, because I've been itching to use these new ones. These are Winsor & Newton Crimson and Canary Yellow. I haven't played with them yet. Oh crikey, sorry, I'll deaden the sound for that one. I love working on my glass mat, but boy is it loud sometimes. I'm trying to find a brush. I use one of my cheapy IKEA ones. Let me pause you, I haven't got any blooming water. 2 secs. Right, we've got water. Sleeves up. Let's get going. Let's move you out of the way just to keep you safe. So I'm going to play with these inks, and then what I might do is use the stencils over the top with maybe some gesso or something. I don't know. Let's just play. How are you all? Hope you're having a good day. We're at the back end of Storm Kathleen here in the southwest at the moment. So it's been a little bit windy to say the least. Oi caramba, has it ever. Last night I thought the house roof was going to come off the house, but luckily it didn't. So went for a nice walk with my youngest this morning in the forest with Sir Hades. It was very nice. I didn't do any video. I think you probably had enough of my videos in the forest at the moment. I don't know, you might not. Oh, these are a bit crazy. There will be a little bit of drying time, unfortunately. Are you going to run? I've not played with these, so you'll see in this first. Trouble is, the card, it's only Somerset Studio. I used to subscribe to their magazine. You can use this for personal stuff. You haven't got to worry about copyright for personal, but Yeah, it's not absorbing it very well. This could be a mistake. Never mind. You'll see them here. Yes. Yeah, so as soon as I got back with her, I thought I've got to get some I've got to get some shopping, food shopping. So I literally took my wellies off, got my shoes on, got in the car and got to, where did I go? Aldi. I got there at 10:15, and the nice thing is, even though it's a Sunday, you're allowed to go in early and get your shopping, but they don't open the tills till 10 because, you know, they have to do that by law. So yeah, well, this is weird. Oh, look at that, it's peeling. How bizarre, how bizarre. Oh, okay, right, I'll have to stick that back together. Yeah, so got my shopping. I thought it's done then, you know what I mean? It's done for the probably the week. So because I'd run out of milk and mushy rooms, because I do like my mushy rooms. Yeah, so all those sort of boring chores, you know. I've been having such a clear out in my craft room. I just yeah, and reorganising and actually labelling my drawers, because I'm forever going, I wonder what I've done with that. I wonder where that's gone. forever doing it. So yeah, it was one of those days. Oh, I don't know which colour was which now. I think that was that one. Does it matter? Yeah, that's the pink. I can see it in there. Well, they're interesting. I've not played with those. I have got a little stash coming from Craft Stash. They had a big sale on. I can't resist a sale. It's as simple as, really. Especially if it's stuff that I think, oh, I might be able to use that. Oh, that would be interesting type, you know, scenario. So let me pause you whilst I dry this. I'll back in 2 ticks if I can find the pause button. Right, it's all dry. Oh, it's gone well crispy. Heck. Okay, I wouldn't recommend painting on the back of these. Oh. Right, we'll have to get a little bit of glue in there. That's very interesting indeed, the way they create those pages. Anywho, should have known better than to use. So if you oh, mind you, they're not in the one that people have won. It's just a mixed media card in the giveaway one. That does not want to go flat. Still, I make these mistakes so that you don't. I would just take it off, but I've stuck the tab on there now. I could take it off, I suppose. What I'll do is I'll do what I'm going to do on it, and then I'll stick it between 2 heavy books and squish the life out of it. So you stuck? No, not really. Yeah, it's always worth knowing what you're working on, isn't it? There we are, lesson learnt. It's always the hard way for me. Right. Okay, let's do a little bit of stenciling. I've got my gesso here. I think in gesso, I think it'll just knock those colours back a bit, because what I've pulled out is these here birds. So yeah, I need to put some serious pattern in the back there so they'll really stand out. They're out of a big bird book that I've got. Is the lighting all right on screen? Because it's getting very dark here. As I said, we're at the back end of this blooming storm, so it's been interesting to say the least. Bit of packaging, like a bit of packaging scrap. I think I'll try sponging through initially. Yeah, I can't wait to use this stuff on my gel plate. I was very excited when I found large sequin waste. I'm looking for the one that's hearts, you know, heart shapes, because then you can really get some interesting stuff going on the gel plate. So I picked up some really nice botanicals in the forest this morning as well, so I want to do that. I've got lots I want to do today. Whether I'll actually get round to it or not is a different question. I've got a ton of sewing sat there on my sewing machine ready to go, just to be put together. And I've got the busiest week from hell at work next week, so oh, yes, retirement can't come soon enough, my friends. It really can't. I just want to tone those pinks down a little bit because those poor birds just didn't stick out at all. Might do is go in with a bit of black as well, because I don't think they're going to. Yeah, we need a little bit of black in the background there as well, so I'm not going to pause you. Let's just quickly dry that. Is there anything else exciting happening? Not really. You'd have seen my West Point show video by now. I was very good, very restrained. I think I spent about £30 on all that stuff, even if it was that. Actually, I was very good. But I just, you know, you get to the point where it's like, what do you actually need? And I really had to answer myself and say, not a lot. So, loving those big ones. Love them. Right. Brush, that's what I was looking for. Move you out of the way because I'm bound to put my hand in it otherwise. And black ink. Let's try this. I'm going to put the light on because I've got a funny feeling. Well, for me, it's getting really dark, so I don't know what it's like for you guys. Shall I try? Let me think. Shall I just put a bit? Where do you need to go? I put a bit round there. Sort of offset it from the other one. I don't want to go too heavy. It's better. It's sticking out a bit now. Let's have a look. Are you still there? Oh, you are. Oh, it's off the stencil, isn't it? I think I might put a little bit more up here. Let's do the little one. Don't stick to me. It's going to need a little bit down here just to balance that top bit. Oh, I like that, but sort of mixed with the white there. I think that'll do. And then I think I'll go in with the Stabilo All pencil around the actual image. Don't know whether to cut out those bits. I think I might give it a go. Bear with me. Knife. Sorry for reaching in front of you. Cutting that. Okay. Yes. I was very good in Aldi. I just literally got food. I didn't even look at the middle aisle, which probably they don't like very much, but never mind. So I'm waiting for Lidl. Every now and again they do a sewing special, and they do pre-wound bobbins for your sewing machine. Now I always get that because that is such a time saver, and it's quite good thread. You know, it's good enough for a bobbin basically, so, which is the underneathy bit. So I need to get a new blade in here. I've used this quite a bit recently, so it's getting a little bit blunt. And then I need to think about starting my Roxy project. I think I'm going to do the drawstring bag one. I want to make a special holder. I'll talk about it on that video. Anyway, I will be doing it basically. But I don't think it'll be vintage fabrics. I think it'll be crazy fabrics actually. Let's see if that looks any better. Yeah, that's much better. And I'll just hit the edges with the because inevitably you always get a little bit of white left when you're cutting out, especially anything intricate. Just give it a light touch. See, like there with the legs, gonna get in there. I need to get some skinny ones. I suppose you could use a cotton bud actually, couldn't you? Never tried it. And I guess instead of black I should go in with vintage photo or something, but I've got black now, so yeah. Come on. Okay, that's a little bit better. Right, okay. Stop saying okay. Okay. Honestly, in that one from the I was showing my goodies from the West Point show, I thought, how many times are you going to say the word marvellous? Craziness. If I could have blotted it out I would have done, but I couldn't. So was it marvellous? I don't know, I can't remember now. I did that this morning. Not the video, I edited it this morning, but right, okay, let's get you sitting right. We'll chop the bits off that we need to in a moment. Let's put you there. Because I've got black ink all over my hands, I'm going to use my brayer. That is pretty funky, I like that. Got a bit of a missing branch here. So what we'll do is, if I can find it. we can make some sort of a branch there. Sorry, I'm not even on shot, probably not. These are Inktense pencils, by the way, in case you're wondering. Although it doesn't have to be perfect, Suze. Right, okay. The paper is still bubbling. Joy. Shan't be doing that again. No wet stuff on the tags, Susie. Righto. Right, okay. Yeah, I quite like it. Simple. Doesn't need to be difficult. Let's try the brown one. No, I like the black. Sorry. Reaching in front of you again. Yes, I'm putting more water on, but hopefully it'll be alright for a minute. Let's do it this way. Sometimes it's easier. Just helps the cutout sit on the page. Cat's on one. What are you doing, Mackerel? God. Wow. Shut up. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear her. She's giving that pitiful wail that she does. Don't know why cats do it, but they do, don't they? She's not hungry, even if she tells you she is. Don't worry about her. She's being really naughty at the moment, actually. She's really annoying me, quite frankly, but she only likes certain cat meats, so I've been getting her that, even though it costs a fortune, but you know. And now she's gone off that, and she's just wasting whole packets of it, and I'm like, no, I can't afford this, darling. So I've put her back onto dried food. Oh, she ain't happy. She isn't happy about that. She looked in her bowl this morning as if to say, is that it? Yeah, because you're refusing to eat the really expensive cat food that I get you. So yeah, until you start behaving and eating what's put in front of you. It's funny, actually, my kids said the same thing. Oh, we never got, it was one choice and that was it. I said, yeah, that was it. I was going to start cooking separate meals for everybody. Good grief. Yeah. This paper is useless. Don't use this paper for... As I say, it's the stuff out of Somerset Studio. It's probably not what it's designed for. It's probably just to use pens on or something. But yeah, got a right wibbly wobbly edge going on here. Look at it. Right, I'll make that do. I'll say I'll put it between. I'll whack a load of glue in there, and we'll put it between some heavy books overnight, and it should be alright. Right, so I'm going to make that do for that, actually, for this time. Quick one, hopefully. I don't know, it might not be. I'll check the time, but anyway, doesn't matter. There we are. two very, very snazzy looking birdies on an inky stenciled background, and I loved using those. That was fun. I love the way the big one, let me give you a close-up and you can see the way the big one gives all that shadow. It's cool, isn't it? I like them. Right, yeah, I'm going to do a lot more gluing, and after this video I'll put the video of the draw. Okay, see you next time. Bye. Right, I'm just doing the draw for the Lotus book, so I've picked up the URL from the video. I'm not very good with this thing, so bear with me. It does kind of fry my head sometimes. Right, there were 25 unique comments, and you can see that there. Let's scooch over here. All right, good luck. Louine Cook 9006. Louine, well done. Right, okay, yeah, great, that's it. I've got two others, so I'm going to go back to my desk now, and then if you didn't win this, then yeah, I'll show you there's two more that I've got ready. Back in a tick.